Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to the Games Room, where I'm continuing the Sega Megadrive Classics collection. And today, we will be playing Beyond Oasis. Now, this is a game I've never played before. You may not be familiar with the title, but especially if you're from where I am, because it was released in Europe as The Legend of Thor, I believe. I'm aware of this game. I have heard of it. I've never played it before, so I'm interested to see what it's all about. So let's pop it in and take a look. It's by Ancient, who I believe did the 8-bit Sonic games, or at least a couple of them. Ali, I'm calling to you. Please pick me up. Oh, okay, sorry, I skipped that. That was nicely animated though. But here we are on the title screen, Beyond Oasis. Let's get into it. As you can see, I haven't even gone in to have a look at it yet. So yeah, this is literally, whoops, the first time I am going into it. What's my name? Well, his name was Ali, so we are going to stick with that. I can only put in 3 letters anyway. Okay, so he's kind of found and run off with that golden vambrace by the looks of it. Right, okay, so we've arrived on land. Okay, we can control him now. Now I'm playing this on the Switch, obviously, so we're going to talk about Switch controls. I don't know what they're like on the actual Mega Drive controller. I seem to think that they may be reversed here though. But the B button on the Switch attacks with the sword. Oh, we can do a stab or we can do a slash. Press the direction, I think, and we do a stab. Oh no, it's kind of arbitrary. Okay. Yeah, and the A button jumps. If you hold it down though, you crouch and crawl. Okay, so you tap it and you jump. And is that the C button or is that the same as start? No, start brings up a menu. So the C button then brings up an item menu. Okay, right, so we've got the controls down. Let's can't go that way. Let's take a look around, shall we? Hi. Digging in the mud again, Ali? Excavations, you say? What's the difference? Take me to the ruins next time, please. No. I think they're a little bit too dangerous. Right, get out of the way, because I want to investigate this house, please. Can I push you out of the way? Yes, I can. However, I can't go in the house, so that's pointless. Okay, no worries. Who are you? Ali, I have a special today. Why don't you take a look? I'd like to. Okay. Hi. Can I not talk to you? Hi, Ali. What kind of junk did you dig up today? Have you not noticed my rather snazzy golden armband? Why did everybody run down here? Ah, we've got a dash as well. Double tap a direction and he runs. Nice little slide afterwards. Okay, right. Oh, crap. Hi. Okay, enemies have a life bar at the top. Top right. Mine's at the top left. I can only attack in 2 directions. Oh, sorry, 4 directions. I can't attack diagonally. That's a big fella. think we might want to be taking some of these other guys down first, especially these ranged guys. Stop shooting me. Can I do a running slash? Oh, I can. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Go away. Right. Running slash on the big guy. Nice. He does some damage. We're taking him out though. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. Aha, we've taken him down. Nice. This game, it looks nice. Graphically it looks nice. I've only ever seen screenshots of it. So, yeah, and I thought it looked good at the time, and it still does. I mean, the artwork's nice. Right, Ali defeated the hostile group which attacked him and hurried to see his teacher. Prince Ali. Sorry, yes, I know. I've got the song going through my head now as well. Prince Ali, are you alright? I don't know who they were, but you were their target. They may have attacked the castle as well. You must check on your family. Okay, you've refilled my health, which is nice, thank you. I am going to check on my family, but first I'm going to check your chest. Okay, so it looks like that attack button is a standard sort of action button. So HP plus 1/4. Okay. So I guess that's just like a regenerative. Where is the castle? Oh, we have enemies. Oh, that was too far away from, what is that? It looks like a sort of rat thing. Okay, they pop out of the ground. Let's not, I don't know if, it doesn't look like we get experience. Oh, I kicked him. Got new abilities unlocked. Kick, and there's that as well. I can hold down for a sort of like delayed slash. I guess for when enemies come back into range or something. Maybe, I don't know. It's annoying that you can't attack diagonally, because if you're just slightly off from an enemy, it would be great if you could sort of adjust. That's my only criticism so far. What would be nice is if there was a map as well, though. Oh, okay, I can go in the water. Cool. There's not really anything here for us, though. It's a really shallow pool of water. Can I can't seem to jump back out, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to come back down here then, maybe. Ah, hello. Why have you got a health bar? I have no idea. Okay, so it looks like we needed to come this way. Fishies? Oh, they can attack. And we don't want to incur the wrath of the fish. Can I jump up here then? No. How do I get back out? Okay, well these fish are irritating. How do I get back out of the river? Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down here, because it doesn't appear to be any easy way of getting back. And I can't go this way. Okay, well that's kind of a little bit irritating. Can I do a running jump? I can, but it's not helping me. Oh, hang on. Am I being stupid? Okay, yes I am. What? Quelle surprise. Right. Can we go this way? We cannot. Okay, we can't. There's nothing else over here. Unless, hang on. Well, this is a bridge. Well, I mean, this is the way we came. We can't go any further up. I mean, we can walk diagonally. We just can't attack diagonally. Which is annoying. Can we go this way? Yeah, no, okay. Soldier. It's a weird noise. Okay, well. Okay, we can't go that way. I think it's an idea. Good ideas. I mean, these roads are here for a reason. Let's follow the roads. And we've found ourselves in the castle, I'm guessing then. Hi. Ali, it's you. It's been a long time. Did you find anything interesting? Well, as a matter of fact, actually, yes I did. But I dare say we want to come up this way. Got no time to chat with the plebeians. We need to talk with the important people. Where's the family? Prince Ali, welcome back. Well, thank you. Where do I get a spear like that? Well, it's a fish. Is it actually a fish? It is. We get half our health back for that. That's an orange. SP, which we haven't got any of yet, so let's leave that alone. We've got another one. Can we... we can't get that at the moment. Maybe it's above us. Crossbow? Oh, knife. Okay, that's got infinite. That's bow looks like it's got 5 shots, so we're not going to use that right now. Oh, is that a new sword? Swords 10. Okay, that looks like that's got 10 uses. Nice. Or is it 10 strength? Well, no, because why then does that say alternate? Sorry, not alternate. Infinite. I have no idea. I didn't want to equip the knife again. That's... There we go. Right. So, we have a sword. And I like how it changes on the character as well. Let's just see what he looks like with the bow then. Okay, that has taken the use off of it. Okay, we are going to want to be mindful of that then. Let's keep the sword on. Can we come round over here? We can. Okay, this takes us up onto this walkway. Could this be how we get that chest? Not yet. But that's not going to be over here anyway, is it? Okay, it looks like we have to go up there then. There's some pretty important looking people. Let's go say hi. Although, what's down here? Aha, this leads us outside. Okay, well we don't want to go outside just yet. Hi King. Welcome back my son, let me see what you found. I've heard this story before. If this is really the gold armlet, then it was the reason for that strange attack today. The gold armlet governs the wild spirits. Ali, go find the spirit sleeping in the water shrine. What did you just give me? I don't know. Oh, there is a map. It's not too helpful, but gave me something. Ali, please go read the books hidden in the back room before you go. I'm sure they'll help you. Back room? Is there another room over here? Looks like it. Okay, what have we got? Run. Ali runs to the direction of the D-pad. Ali jumps when the button C is tapped. Ducks when button C is held. Big attack or small attack. Press or tap button B to attack the enemies. Ali jumps when C button is tapped. And ducks, well, yeah. That's a good old strike with the old weapon there. We've still got 10. I don't know what that means. Spin attack. One of the special attacks with a dagger. D-pad forward, left, back, and right, and button B held. Special attack with a dagger. That's not really a... What did it say there? Spin attack. One of the special attacks with a dagger. D-pad forward, left, back, right. Forward, left, back, right. B button held. Ah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Bit unwieldy, but that's pretty cool. Okay, well we've got a quest that we need to do now, but this being a random Sunday Funday, you know, obviously I'm not going to be playing this properly or doing, you know, a long playthrough of this. So what I think is, we've done this first bit, we've got a bit of a tutorial on the go, we can see what this game's like. It looks nice, most definitely. But I think I'll leave it there. So let's talk about it. Okay, so Mean Machine Sega reviewed this PAL version under the name The Story of Thor and gave it 93%, which is quite some score. Which, let me just say, is 1 point more than they gave Soleil, which I'm playing at the moment, so check that out if you haven't. But it's quite tricky for me at the moment to properly score this, because it's an action-adventure game. You know, there's going to be a story, there's going to be more elements introduced later on, which I'm not aware of at the moment. So it's hard to rate these games just based on an initial quick play. From what I've seen, I mean, I like it. The controls are nice. The combat is fluid, you know, it seems to control very nicely. The graphics look nice, the sound's good, it plays nicely. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. On initial impressions, again, I don't know an awful lot. I was a little bit stuck to begin with because I didn't quite know where I was going, but then it turns out there is a map function, although it's not so intuitive, it's not that great. So I mean, I could criticize it a little bit for that, I think. You know, it's not immediately easy to know where you're going. You know, it doesn't tell you. I mean, I guess maybe some of those villagers might have told me where the castle was. It wasn't immediately apparent how I got back out of the river. Although as soon as I saw it, it was a bit obvious, and I was just being stupid, so maybe that was on me. But to be perfectly honest with you, I think there's more positives than there is negatives with this one, but I'm just going to have to play it a bit more. So, in light of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it 60, which is above average, obviously, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add it to Retro Roulette. So keep an eye on the channel to see if this pops up further down the line, because I'd like to see how this plays out. I am a bit of a fan of action adventure games. You know, I like The Legend of Zelda. I love Link's Awakening, for example. I'm loving Soleil. I've always loved Soleil, as you might know if you're watching the channel at the moment. I am currently doing a Let's Play of that. So yeah, I do like action adventure games, so we'll see how it pans out. But for first impressions, it looks nice. 60, I don't know, it seems like I'm being a bit mean. I'll give it 65. Because, yeah, it does look very nice as well. So, yeah, 65 on initial impressions, but again, that might change once I actually get playing it a bit more. So, there we go. That was Beyond Oasis, or the Story of Thor if you're in Power Territories. Let me know how wrong I am in the comments, and as always, let me know how you thought of the, you know, what you thought of the game. And please join me next time where we're playing something called Biohazard Battle, which I'm really not familiar with. I don't even recognise the name. So that could be an interesting one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Join me for that one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.